How's it going, everybody? Welcome to the Merrycrest Sessions. It is Tuesday, August 26th, 2025. Second night of a doubleheader, show number 133. We are online with Axcromancer here tonight. Woo. Thanks, guys, for coming on. We're starting a week late because of a fucking tree branch flying right into the goddamn neighborhood, knocking out the power. Literally right as we were loading in last week. I apologize for the delay. But persistence always pays off, or I'm glad to have you guys on. I want to thank everybody who's always watching live as well as watching retroactively for supporting local music. Let's go ahead and get this show on the road, shall we?
We have a good one for you. Get ready.
Taking you under, now begin to panic. Your chances to slip. Water god taking you to the depths of the abyss.
shadows on the walls. Never let a chemistry simmers the end for us all. The outcome of mother is a deep on the power of the sense of the blast. Get the fight
Well, where one side is lost, while the other is gained. Deep-seated premonition of unholy pain.
call the demon and terror of the day. Out on the land, terminal hell is the only sight. The complex mathematics puts the minutes below. Out on the land, out on the land, and in the middle. The outcome of mother is a deep on the power of the sense of the blast. Get the fight of the one side is lost, while the other is gained. Death is the answer to the all-consuming pain.
burning crimson red. All you feel is heat, burning current night. Now you're fucking man's me. Red, blood and sweat and spit, burning crimson red. All you feel is heat, burning current night. Now you're fucking man's me, current night. Now it's time to die, rims painted red, blood and sweat and spit, burning crimson red. All you feel is heat, burning current night. Now you're fucking man's me, yeah.
That's what we do. We ride the wings of death and we inhale poison gas. This song is called Miasma. Welling in the back of your brain, driving you completely insane. Filling in the back of your lungs, evil, hateful miasma.
Only God save from the poison in your nights. Why has no answer to the brain? Ripping on alone,
you're completely insane. Welling in the back of your lungs, evil, hateful miasma. Filling in the back of your brain, driving you completely insane. Back of your brain, driving you completely insane. Filling in the back of your lungs, evil, hateful miasma.
All right. Once again, this is the Merrycrest sessions with Axcromancer here. Thanks for coming on the show again, you guys. It's been fucking kick-ass so far.
Thank you. We are having a kick-ass time being here, so thank you for having us once again.
Hell yeah, man. For those who are watching who don't already know you guys, why don't we just go around the horn here? Who are you guys all individually standing in my house right here?
Mike the Destroyer.
I'm Khan. I play drums.
And your favorite, Filthy Phil.
Hell yeah, hell yeah. So what's the origin story behind this band here? How did you guys come up with the name? How did this all get started?
That's a good question. It all got started because I watched the band Ripper, and I was like, okay, I can't just keep thrashing around on my guitar. I have to like up my technique, and so I started a speed metal band at around the middle of very beginning of early 2024, and we've been practicing ever since. And I came up with Axcromancer just sitting in my room. Going through stuff that I thought sounded cool. I was like, Axcromancer really works, and so I just went with it ever since.
Hell yeah. So what type of influences do you guys look for when you're writing tunes like these? Any specific artists or bands coming to mind on that front?
As far as for me, for the drums, I am influenced by a lot of extreme metal techniques. I've only been playing for a little over 2 years now, but I've basically become a drum addict at this point. So as far as influences, I'm a metalhead. I like pretty much all types of metal. So I like to incorporate a lot of, skank beats, D beat, punk beats, thrash beats, a lot of blast beats, and double bass. So I like to challenge these guys and try to up the ante. So that's my influence.
For this band in particular, some of my biggest influences would be Coroner, Immortal, Mayhem, and just old school Morbid Angel. And I'm a huge Nile fan, so like old school Nile. And like what Khan said, he really kind of challenges us and pushes us on the drums. So I think with all of our influences together, we all kind of like challenge each other, and it all kind of turned out pretty well. And I think with all of our influences, everyone's kind of happy with it. And
well, I have a microphone right here, but yeah, no, my I guess the first guitar player I ever like really enjoyed his technique was Rocky George from Suicidal Tendencies. I think you can hear a lot of that in us. Definitely them. A lot of old school thrash. I mean, Slayer's really near and dear to me. So is the band Exhumer. Another band that's really dear to me is a band called Strung Out. They're a punk band. So there's a really unique blend of punk and metal, and it we try to just get the most crystallized form of what that songwriting would be.
Oh yeah. You can get behind that. So, out in the description below, we've got a link to you guys' Instagram here. Where can people find your music? Any websites to plug or anything like that?
We have a Bandcamp that has our single Water God on it. We did that in-house, and we're really proud of it. Go on the Instagram page, axcromancer.bandcamp.com. Be sure you don't capitalize that A in that, because it'll send you to the wrong place.
Oh, man.
Yeah, these case-sensitive things are...
That was my mad idea, and this guy over here kind of took the helm and led the charge on it with the recording and the mastering, and like that song just came out amazing. Like it was awesome. So
Yeah. So like he said, we have an Instagram and a Bandcamp, and we have one single that we did. It was a DIY recording at Phil's house. A lot of troubleshooting, a lot of headaches, a lot of hurdles to try to get there, because we barely know what we're doing as far as recording, but it was like a fun project. So we'll see what happens in the future.
It took me 25 minutes to nail that like last part before the last chorus, because I just couldn't understand simple instructions.
I know that fail. So, what? Yeah, you mentioned that initial single drop. What else do you guys have coming? Any further album releases or shows you want upcoming you'd like to plug here?
Yeah. So our next main one is gonna be September 17th with Grave Lurker. They're our dear friends.
Much love, man. If you haven't caught their session a couple of weeks ago, make sure you do so.
Yeah, and we're doing that with them and the band Master. They're a legendary death metal band. Apparently, they predate the band Possessed. So if you're really like a death metal nut, go see that.
Yeah. 7/17 the High Tone, yep. Upstairs, yeah, it'll be a fucking barn burner. I'll be behind the soundboard as well. This will be a really fucking killer one.
We also have Memphis Fest on October 4th at High Tone as well. That is being run by Johnny from Seeing Hell, who I'm also in Seeing Hell. So Johnny is putting that together for the local scene. He just announced that maybe Saturday or Sunday. So that's Memphis, Memphist. There's a Friday night and a Saturday all-day festival. There's probably over 30 acts right now. It's a lot of hip-hop and punk and metal combined. So it's going to be a great gathering for the community for that. So October 4th. Thank you.
Yeah, much love to Johnny. Memphis is going to kick ass. It always does. But yeah, I want to let you guys get back to it because, yeah, this music is kicking too much ass. We've been talking too long. But before I do, any other random plugs you guys would like to make before we carry on with the tunes here?
Like shout-outs or? Oh, yeah. I mean, shout-out to all the local bands. Seeing Hell, Ruin God, Sunweight, Libid Noise, Hate Doctrine, Epoch of Unlight, Cora. I mean, I could go on and on, but yeah, shout out to all the local homies and local bands and artists.
Yeah, I would like to give a couple personal shout outs. Thank you to Heather Wallace and Jamie of Memphis Hates You for both Axcromancer, Sing Hell, Codex Sinaticus, and Mike the Destroyer. Just keeping everyone together and intact on the music scene. Grave Lurker, thank you for having us on board and, championing us as a band. I'd like to give a personal shout out to Dizzy Marie of Burning Bridges. If anyone's trying to go solo or get involved in the local scene, there are plenty of people that can help point you in the right direction and help you, and she was always one of them for me. And I'd also like to thank my mother, my father, my brother, my family in Chicago. If y'all are tuning in, thank you, God bless you, and I miss you and I love y'all. And Miss Ginger, and Paul, Zach, Evan, y'all are. So thank y'all very much, and thank y'all for tuning in.
You don't want to say anything about your bandmates?
Sorry. Yeah. Actually, I would like to take the opportunity. How it initially started, Phil had got with Con, and me and Cod were jamming out, and he invited me in on this. So thank y'all both very much for the opportunity and how far we've got together with this. It's been a blast, and I wouldn't have it any other way, man. So thank y'all.
Hey, thank you too. Ditto to both of you guys.
Yes, indeed.
You guys are rad.
Absolutely. Once again, this is the Merrycrest Sessions with Axcromancer. Be sure to follow them on all their socials, as well as, of course, us on all of ours. You can find us on Facebook, Threads, Instagram, and YouTube. That's where you'll be able to find the post-produced archive of the show available there on Thursday morning. No elevator music intro to skip through, fully synced audio and video, the whole 9 yards. You'll also see D-Supa's broadcast drop tomorrow morning as well. We have an absolutely loaded September coming up. I can't wait to bring it to y'all. We're kicking off September with another doubleheader. We got the Gunpowder Plot on Monday and Sybil on Tuesday, and there's so much more coming out. October is beginning to take shape. We're 133 and counting. The countdown to 150 continues, and I'm just grateful that everybody who is watching and supporting and performing has been able to make the series go as long as it has. If you really like what you're hearing, be sure to check out our Patreon, which is available in the description below. Every single donation helps us do additional non-Tuesday shows, as well as hopefully taking this rig mobile and streaming directly out of venues at one point or another. Regardless, I want to thank you all, as always, for supporting local music. Let's go ahead and get back to the tunes.
Everyone will ever know what I've done. Trying to accomplish this.
detonate, pushes back to you. Follow the blood trail straight on through. Punch the turn of glass, put the hands back to you. Carbon detonate, seals your fate. Carbon detonate, pushes back to you. Follow the blood trail straight on through. Punch the turn of glass, put the hands back to you. Carbon detonate, seals your fate. Carbon detonate, pushes back to you. Follow the blood trail straight on through. Punch the turn of glass, put the hands back to you. Carbon detonate, seals your fate. Carbon detonate, pushes back to you. Follow the blood trail straight on through. Punch the turn of glass, put the hands back to you. Carbon detonate, seals your fate. Detonate, pushes back to you. Follow the blood trail straight on through. Punch the turn of glass, put the hands back to you. Carbon detonate, seals your fate. Carbon detonate, pushes back to you. Follow the blood trail straight on through. Punch the turn of glass, put the hands back to you. Carbon detonate, seals your fate. Yeah.
This song is for Paul.
We love you, Paul. Cut me with a cigarette in my vest. Said, hey man, step into your office. I said, hey now what the fuck gives? You swear again you're terminated. God damn it, hey now what the fucking fuck? That's really goddamn fucking fucked up. You don't like it, your ass is grass. There's the fucking door, don't let it hit you in the ass. So that's the lesson here, life is fucking harsh. Fuck the jobs you work, cause the people are worse. That's what I had to learn, you're so full of shit. Fuck the stupid listeners, no one's Superman. It's another 6 months till I get unemployment, and I could use a bullet to the head. I don't know what the fuck I'm gonna do next, and I can't pay my goddamn rent. I lost all my money in a crypto scam. You think it's funny? Fuck you, man. I hope you die in a fucking ditch. I'm gonna wind up jail, oh fucking shit. So that's the lesson here, life is fucking harsh. Fuck the jobs you work, cause the people are worse. That's what I had to learn, you're so full of shit. Fuck the stupid lesson here, cause no one's Superman. a couple more for you guys. We have exactly one more. Now you're fucking dead. There's a buzz that turn around the mag and shake your head. You roll the dice, playing with your life. Stickers on the table, now you're gonna die. You're so unlucky, it makes me wanna cry. Don't look back now, lightning strikes twice. Run, 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 'cause you're gonna die. Don't look back now, lightning strikes twice. Talk. Now you're fucking fucked. That's the best you're at. Look, your mama is a stupid fuck. You roll the dice, playing with your life. Stickers on the table, now you're gonna die. You're so unlucky, it makes me wanna cry. Don't look back now, lightning strikes twice. Run, 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 'cause you're gonna die. Don't look back now, lightning strikes twice. me wanna cry. Don't look back now, lightning strikes twice. Run, 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 cause you're gonna die. Don't look back now, lightning strikes twice. So lucky it makes me wanna cry. Don't look back now, lightning strikes twice. Run, 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 cause you're gonna die. Don't look back now, lightning strikes twice. Yeah.
Hell yes. Once again, this has been the Merrycrest Sessions with Axcromancer. Thanks, guys, for coming on the show. This is fucking fantastic, man.
Thank you once again. We had a fantastic time. This was so much fucking fun.
Pleasure was all mine. Be sure to follow them on all their socials, as well as follow us on all of ours. Once again, we're available on Facebook, Threads, Instagram, and YouTube. Keep an eye out as the post-produced archives from this show drop both for D-Super tomorrow, as well as them on Thursday. And stay tuned for next week and everything in September. We'll be returning next week with the Gunpowder Plot on Monday and Sybil on Tuesday. I want to thank you all, as always, for supporting local music. We'll see you next time.